हेलो। ये शायद आवाज़ आपकी आवाज़ नहीं आ रही। Assalamu alaikum. This is Anil Khwaja. I'm registered migration agent and co-founder Think Hack Consultants. एक और लाइव सेशन के साथ इंटरेस्टिंगली आज हम जो है वो इंस्टा पे भी लाइव हैं, तो अगर जो इंस्टा फॉलोअर्स हैं हमारे वो इंस्टा पे भी हमें देख सकते हैं। आई ट्राई कि मैं टाइम टू टाइम इंस्टा के भी अपने फॉलोअर्स के साथ कनेक्ट हूँ, उनके जो भी क्वेश्चंस हैं उनके मैं आंसर्स दे पाऊँ। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द लाइव। सो आज का जो टॉपिक हमारा है, अगेन एवरी 11th हम आते हैं टू डिस्कस अबाउट द स्टेट स्पॉन्सरशिप लाइव, स्टेट स्पॉन्सरशिप अपडेट्स। क्या स्टेट स्पॉन्सरशिप अपडेट्स चल रही हैं, क्या ऑस्ट्रेलियन इमिग्रेशन के अंदर जो है वो चीज़ें जो हैं वो नई न्यू अपडेट्स आई हैं, किस तरह से हम इन चीज़ों को लेके चल रहे हैं, तो इन सब पे आज बात होगी। लेट्स टेक अ क्विक ब्रेक। आफ्टर द ब्रेक हम आते हैं तो हम स्टार्ट करते हैं जो हमारी फ्यू न्यूज़ हैं ऑस्ट्रेलियन इमिग्रेशन से रिलेटेड, उस पर बात करेंगे। एंड देन आफ्टरवर्ड्स उसके बाद हम बात करेंगे कि आगे आपने किस तरह से प्रोसेस को लेके चलना है अगर आप ऑस्ट्रेलियन इमिग्रेशन पे इंटरेस्टेड हैं। तो लेट्स टेक अ क्विक ब्रेक। Do you know that the Engineer Australia skill assessment only requires you to have a qualification assessment rather than doing the work experience assessment? It's not mandatory. So if you're going with Engineer Australia skill assessment, make sure that you straight away go with the qualification assessment. Don't worry about the skill experience to be assessed because it may take a lot of time and department don't really require that one. ऑलराइटी, वेलकम बैक। मैंने इंस्टा के फॉलोअर्स के लिए थोड़ा एंगल चेंज किया है, तो जस्ट बिकॉज दैट आई वाज जस्ट गोइंग लाइव अलोंग विद द फेसबुक, तो एटलीस्ट आप लोगों को मैं प्रॉपरली जो है वो मैनेज कर सकूं। और तो लेट्स टॉक अबाउट द ऑस्ट्रेलियन इमिग्रेशन एट दिस स्टेज। एक्साइटिंग, यू नो, this last 2-3 months, especially in terms of the immigration have invited, especially the state sponsorships, they have invited immensely to minimum 65 points pointers till 100 point, those who have 100 points. सो कहने का मकसद ये है कि वी आर गेटिंग इनवाइट्स। और आज का जो सेशन है उसको मैं बहुत ही बेसिक लेवल पे आप लोगों से शेयर करना चाह रहा हूँ। आई डोंट वांट टू गेट यू इनटू वेरी मच कॉम्प्लेक्स पॉलिसीज और ऐसी चीज़ें जो आपको ज़्यादा समझ में ना आए, तो हम बात करेंगे उन बेसिक चीज़ों पे। सो लेट्स टॉक। जैसे मैंने कहा कि लास्ट 2-3 मंथ्स दे इट्स बीन अमेजिंग, ग्रेट रिस्पॉन्स आया है ऑस्ट्रेलियन इमिग्रेशन की तरफ से। और रिसेंटली जो बजट आया है, यू कैन सी दे हैव एलोकेटेड almost similar sort of nomination places for general skill migration, state sponsorships, and also what you call the 189, the direct independent and the state sponsorship. So these all together, it's more than 92,000 nominations. 92,000 spaces are there. Then 92,000 is a massive amount. So lots of people who are still waiting to get their skill assessment done, yeah, unka process still ongoing hai, this is a good news for them. अल्टीमेटली अगर आप ऑफशोर से अप्लाई कर रहे हैं, ऑनशोर से, इट्स एन अमेजिंग अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर यू टू एटलीस्ट नाउ गेट योर एप्लीकेशन सबमिटेड थ्रू InEY। अपना स्किल असेसमेंट का प्रोसेस फास्टर कर दें। अगर आप रोके हुए थे कि आपने एंड ऑफ द फाइनेंशियल ईयर के बाद करना है, तो this is the right time. Now you can contact your registered migration agent or contact your who are the counselors helping you out lodging the application. You should just contact them, start your process, because this is a golden time for Australian immigration. अब ऑफशोर हैं, अप्लाई करें। नाउ हम डिफरेंट स्टेट्स के बारे में बात करेंगे और अमेजिंगली आपको ऐसी न्यूज़ सुनने को मिलेंगी कि आप कहते कि काश मैंने पहले EOI नॉमिनेशन डाला होता, काश मैंने अपना प्रोसेस ऑलरेडी स्टार्ट किया होता. एंड आई एम वन ऑफ द माइग्रेशन एजेंट्स जो हर मंथ लाइव आ रहा हूँ और आपको मोटिवेट कर रहा हूँ कि दिस इज द राइट टाइम टू अप्लाई फॉर ऑस्ट्रेलियन इमिग्रेशन. सो डोंट मिस आउट. देयर आर हीप्स ऑफ अदर अपॉर्चुनिटीज इन ऑस्ट्रेलिया. चलें, लेट्स इससे पहले हम एक न्यूज़ को ब्रेक कर देते हैं. आज ऑस्ट्रेलियन इमिग्रेशन ने स्पेसिफिकली जो एज केयर वर्कर्स हैं उनके लिए व्हाट दे हैव गिवन द गुड न्यूज़ कि अब वो जो है 30 दिसंबर 2023 तक फुल टाइम काम कर सकते हैं. तो अर्लियर वाज कि आप 1 जुलाई 2023 को कट ऑफ था, उसके बाद आप बैक टू 48 आवर्स पर फोर्टनाइटली आ जाएंगे. लेकिन अगेन दे हैव come up with a very innovative idea कि एज केयर वर्कर्स को, यहाँ पे एज केयर वर्कर्स की बहुत ज़रूरत है. So they have given them unlimited working hours. Now lots of people जिनके पास एज केयर सर्टिफिकेट्स नहीं है और वो एज केयर में काम करना चाहते हैं, it's just a 3 months course. आपने अगर कोर्स करना है, you can contact my Think Higher team. They will help you out getting admission if you're onshore. ऑफशोर के लिए अनफॉर्चुनेटली हम ऑफशोर से नहीं करा सकते. तो वाइल वंस यू वुड बी बैक टू ऑस्ट्रेलिया और आप ऑस्ट्रेलिया आते हैं, देन वी कैन हेल्प आउट. सो स्पेशली दिस इज फॉर स्टूडेंट्स और द पीपल हु हैव लिमिटेड वर्किंग आवर्स. तो स्पेशली मोर लाइकली इट्स फॉर स्टूडेंट्स. अदर सब क्लासेस तो एप्लीकेबल नहीं होती इसमें. तो फॉर स्टूडेंट्स के लिए अब अनलिमिटेड वर्किंग आवर्स है अगर आप जो है वो एज केयर सेक्टर में काम कर रहे हैं. तो अनदर वंडरफुल न्यूज़. Let's talk about now the state sponsorship. So let's get back to the state sponsorship. Victoria ने एक 9th May को another round किया and they've invited lots of critical sector occupations. But एक insider information, a very prediction from my side, I would say another round हो रहा है and that would be at the end of May. They will be inviting whatever the remaining quota they may have it. So I think 1500 to 1600 seats they have it. 491 की भी another 700-800 more seats उनके पास available हैं and they would be inviting lots of people. Now उनका जो first priority sector होगा वो होगा जो कि विक्टोरिया में है, वो विक्टोरियन ग्रेजुएट्स थे. So for instance, if you have done IT or engineering in Australia and specifically in Victoria, तो उनको वो first chance देंगे. Second, and obviously those who are Australian graduates, and third opportunity उनको मिलेगा जो offshore है. Now जिनकी 80,000 से plus salary threshold है, obviously they are the better position to get an invite earlier अगर वो Australian graduates भी हैं. Whereas अगर उनकी salary कम है तो then उनके पास जो opportunity होगा वो next in line होगा and they may be get invited if they have invited already the certain amount of people who have minimum 80,000 threshold salary जैसे मैंने आपको बताया. So this is how they're doing it. So another round is coming. So don't stress. आपके पास अभी भी opportunity है to get a nomination from Victoria. अच्छी बात विक्टोरिया की ये है कि they were the first states to invited offshore people as well. So अगर कोई offshore है and they really wanted to wait for the Victorian invitation round to happen, तो उनके लिए भी एक opportunity बन सकता है. Let's take a quick break. Break के बाद हम बात करेंगे NT state sponsorship की, जो कि another amazing news है और हमारे लिए भी शॉकर था कि जिस तरह से NT ने nominations invite करना start किए जिनके EOIs lodged थे, even though there was no separate application. उस पर हम बात करेंगे. Then we'll take few questions and then after some question we'll go to Western Australia and other states.
Do you have PT portal but no template? And do you have template but don't know how to use it? So here I am. My name is Sonia and I am bringing a Pro PT Masterclass this time. So in this Pro PT Masterclass, I'll be sharing all my new templates related to PTE. I'll be telling you how to use those templates as well as we will be practicing all together in the class. So the demand is high and the seats are limited. So what you guys are waiting for? Please go and check the below link. Get all the information regarding this class and get yourself registered for this masterclass. See you guys there.
All right, welcome back team and viewers. So let's talk about the NT nomination जो recent round हुआ है. Amazingly NT ने जितने EOIs launch किए थे, maximum लोगों को they pre-invited by themselves, despite whether they are on 65 points or minimum threshold 50 है, 15 from state. they've even invited. I have seen my clients, they have got invites, pre-invites without even lodging an application on 65 points, especially graphic designers, developer programmers, computer system and network engineer, and the list goes on and on. So you can still, if you are connected with us and we have lodged your EOIs for other states, I would suggest to contact my team. They will double check the NT list. अगर आप उसमें fall करते हैं, so we can definitely apply for your NT EOI because they have massive quota left for this year. And I believe कि वो जितने कोटा हैं उन जो रिमेनिंग है उनको वो ऑटोमेटिकली प्री इनवाइट्स करेंगे. So this is a golden opportunity for people who fall under the NT list. Now let's take a question. So हमारा पहला question है वो सिमर सिंह से है. When will be the next 189 invitation round? Simar, a very good question. Generally, होता ये कि every quarter they invite you. Now मसला ये आ रहा है कि this time जो मार्च अप्रैल में जो राउंड होना था वो नहीं हुआ क्योंकि ऑब्वियसली डिपार्टमेंट होम अफेयर्स वो वेटिंग फॉर द बजट समरी. नाउ बजट में ऑब्वियसली दे हैव एलोकेटेड मोर almost same seats to 189 and 491 family sponsored. So now I think कि जो राउंड होना है वो मई एंड में होना है या जून के मिड में होना है for 189. And once the 189 round would happen, there would be lots of invites coming in. Still they have a backup quota and I believe that कि अगर वो राउंड हो जाता है तो काफ़ी लोगों को invite आएगा. So I'm most likely predicting it to be end of the May or maybe mid of June. That's where, but एक round होना है. अब obviously May या June में ही होगा. Obviously after June जो next financial year हो जाएगा. So let's hope for the good. Let's go to the next question. If someone has not applied for Canva Matrix and got invitation, what is the process? Furkan, it's pretty much the same process. If they have got invite, Canberra may have pre-invited similar like Northern Territory. Now they need to accept the invitation and apply for the visa because if they have got invite, they can lodge a visa application straight through the EOI skill select. So pretty easier process. So I believe if your friends or you have got that one, then you can latch on this one. If you're not sure, then contact the team. More than happy to assist you with that one. Let's go to the next question. So Gaurish Malay, he's asking, I'm your client and I'd lodge a EO in month of March for Victoria, but I still haven't got any nomination. What are the chances? Gaurish, I need to, all right. So you have set 55-point designation, developer, programmer, test automation engineer. Gaurish, they are sooner or later inviting. Obviously, as I said earlier, they have invited only at the moment to those people who have at least 80,000 or more salary. So if your salary is on that range, you still have an opportunity to get an invite. Whereas I said there is a big round happening end of the May where they will be inviting people who are Australian graduates, especially Victorian graduates, and they have lived in Victoria. They are not from interstate, so they have more chances to get an invite this time. Your profile looks good, 491. Definitely, there are chances. Wait and watch. Hopefully, this May end, we're gonna give you the good news. Let's go to the next question. So Furkan Javed asking, what's the process for apply for Canberra if you have a skill assessment where experience is not claimed by EA? Furkan, again, you need to add a matrix first. So first we run through the matrix and see how much points you have got. Now, based on that, we compare to the last round. If the last round has got a minimum threshold of say 65 70 points, now one thing मैं यहाँ पे आपको बता दूं कि Canberra Matrix का जो point testing है वो completely different है compared to the Department of Home Affairs. So even though if you got 65 points in Department of Home Affairs Canberra Matrix, the Home Affairs EOI, Canberra Matrix में आपके points कम या ज़्यादा हो सकते हैं. So they have different point testing compared to the normal Department of Home Affairs. So if you don't have an experience and if you haven't claimed that one, then technically Canberra Matrix, we need to run through it, as I said, and then we can take it from there. So first, again, I'll simplify it for you. Lodge a matrix, then wait for it and lodge an EOI along with that one and wait for them to invite you. If they invite you, then just submit the documents as per what you have submitted to the matrix. Let's go to the next question. What What's the nursing opportunity for female? Shah Jahan is asking. Nursing has amazing opportunities, especially for females. If you're talking about Australia, so Australia nursing is in high demand, and again, it's predominantly a female industry, but lots of males are coming as well. Great opportunity. People are getting 65.190 on enroll nurse. So if even do you do a diploma nursing in Australia and got an accreditation or got your APRA registration done, 65 points are enough to get you 491,190, whatever you're applying for. Let's go to the next question. What are the chances of 90 points with external auditor for 491 in this round for New South Wales? I've lodged an EO in March, but have seen getting Shoaib Ali, you need to lodge an RDA. They won't be inviting you directly on 491. So you need to lodge an RDA application. There are still 5 to 6 RDAs still taking the application. That costs somewhere around $800. So if you need to get an invite through 491 round, you need to lodge an RDA and then wait for them to invite you. There's another stream where New South Wales invite itself. I doubt that external auditor in that list. So you need to double check that one. Otherwise, just go to an RDA. What I can do if I get chance within this live, I'll show you where exactly the RDA list is and how to check your occupation in that one. But yes, we need to double check the occupation in your in NSW list for pathway B, stream A and B. Let's go to the next question. What Rana Zafar, what are the chances of Victorian 4-9 with 90 points and working in the field? Rana, very good chances. And if you have graduated from Victoria, then there are very good chances. 90 points is very good. But as I told you last round, they pick those who have more than 80,000 plus salary package per annum. So if you fall under that category, you will definitely get an invite. But if you're falling short, then I still believe that May last round would be a better round for you. Let's go. All right. So let's take a quick break. After the break, we'll talk more about the Western Australia. And I will also share you the link from where you can check the New South Wales list. So let's take a quick break. After the break, we'll be coming with this, the New South Wales list first. Thank you.
Do you have PT Portal but no template? And do you have template but don't know how to use it? So here I am. My name is Sonia and I am bringing a Pro PT Masterclass this time. So in this Pro PT Masterclass, I'll be sharing all my new templates related to PTE. I'll be telling you how to use those templates as well as we will be practicing all together in the class. So the demand is high and the seats are limited. So what you guys are waiting for? Please go and check the below link. Get all the information regarding this class and get yourself registered for this masterclass. See you guys there.
All right, welcome back. So let's look at the New South Wales list. So this is how you need to search. So if you search NSW SMP, you will have a list of New South Wales skill lists. So specifically this for Shoaib Ali. So the first list is for the 190. So since we have spoken about the 491, so let's scroll down. So team, if you can scroll down further, scroll down. Yes. So this stream B is for the RDA. Now, if we need to check an external auditor, we need to go to the professionals. So number 2, if you can expand, now you can see here, you'll find the list of occupations which NSW RDA can invite you if you lodge an application and they approve your application. So you need to find whether the external auditors or internal auditors are there or not. Now let's go to the next list. So if you scroll down further, team, scroll down further, more, this is pathway 2. This is the occupation list where NSW can invite automatically. So if you can see at the top, it's auditors out there. So Shoaib, you have an opportunity to go with New South Wales direct entry. So in this case, you need to just wait for them to invite you. Because apart from that, there is no other way around. So हमने जैसे डिस्कस किया आरडीए लिस्ट में है तो आपने फौरन से आरडीए डालना है बिकॉज दैट्स मोस्ट प्रायोरिटी लिस्ट क्यों RD आपको क्विकली असेस करके इनवाइट कर सकता है, whereas New South Wales you need to wait. Now if you are on 90 points waiting for the New South Wales to be invited, chances अच्छे हैं क्योंकि कोटा बहुत लेफ्ट है. So if you're still waiting and I believe another 1 or 2 rounds wait करने की, still अभी 2 round और होने हैं. एक I think May end में again New South Wales एक round करेगा, and then there would be another round coming in June. More likely they will invite you. So let's wait and watch how things go. Well, let's go to the next question. So Rana Zafar asking, will there be any round still happening for Victoria? Yes. Rana, as I said in my live earlier, there's another round happening at the end of May, and this would be a bigger round. So just wait and watch. And they would be inviting lots of people. So hopefully you would be one of the person who get an invite, inshallah. So let's hope. All right, so now let's get back to the updates of Western Australia updates. So I want my team to share this link to the to our audience. So Western Australia recently have invited people for the April round. So generally what happens in Western Australia, every first week of the month they invite. So इस बार भी उन्होंने काफ़ी लोगों को invite किया है. 190 applications किए हैं to Schedule 1. Schedule 1 means that if you are a graduate in, say, if you are in Western Australia working in a nominated occupation under Dallas, then you can go with a Schedule 1. Now, Schedule 2, they've invited only 491. 700 nominations they've invited. Now, 700, it's like most of them are offshore and onshore. So team, if you can share this screen, just scroll down at the bottom. Just scroll down further. So this is the table which I'm referring to. So if you can see the table to Schedule 2 is are for those who are interstate, they're not in Western Australia or they are overseas, they all comes under Schedule 2. So massive rounds for those who are offshore. So again, good opportunity. And again, Western Australia also have a very huge number of quota still left. So they have stacked a lot of quota. So at the last rounds, they would be inviting lots of people. Okay, so they've only invited so far in April 1150, whereas they have top up somewhere around another, I think 4,000-5,000 more seats are more available. So then 2 more months are left. So it's going to be another 2 massive rounds going on, 2,000 each, if you can say. So Western Australia, again, another good state. If you fall under their list, then you should apply for Western Australia EOI. My point of view is that you should have different segregated EOIs for all the states, so you don't miss an opportunity, rather than you keep only one EOI and at the end you fall short or you feel disadvantaged that you are not invited. So make sure that you have multiple EOIs running. Let's go to the next question. So Jashil Mehta, hi, I knew your kind. Jashil says, I got 65. Hope I'll get my ET from Engineering soon. What are chances? Jashil, chances are good. As I said, you might have have gone through my live so far. Chances are very good. But again, as I said, we have already discussed on that one that you need to be open for 190 and 49 for both. So we would be definitely applying for 190. There are some states like, I've already discussed about Victoria and other. They have good chances that they are inviting offshore people, but 491 would be more, seems like a more better option for you comparatively. We are edge of 65 points, but 49 is definite a good chance. But again, there's a new year quota happening, and as soon as you get an ET, the new rounds will kick in. So New Year's, with the new quota, and there may be chances that they invite lots of 189. So you might have got chance of 189 if you are dot on 65 by yourself. But let's hope for the good. All right, so we'll take a quick break, and after the break, we'll take more questions and we'll wrap up our session with some other news happening with some other visas. So stay tuned. We'll be back after a short break.
Do you have PT portal but no template? And do you have template but don't know how to use it? So here I am. My name is Sonia and I am bringing a Pro PT Masterclass this time. So in this Pro PT Masterclass, I'll be sharing all my new templates related to PTE. I'll be telling you how to use those templates, as well as we will be practicing all together in the class. So the demand is high and the seats are limited. So what you guys are waiting for? Please go and check the below link, get all the information regarding this class and get yourself registered for this masterclass. See you guys there.
All right, welcome back, team. Let me open up my Insta as well. Okay, so let's get to the next question. If we have any. So the Jeshil is asking, thanks, Anil, if you suggest for one and share like definitely, Jeshil, if you go with a 79 plus PT would be beneficial for you, and then you might have an option to go with 189, which would be another good opportunity for us. But 491 is not bad, and I believe that compromising is not the right word. 491 is a great opportunity. Australia is a land of opportunity. It's more better that whatever chances you may get it, you should latch on this one. But yes, if you go with a better IELTS, then you have more subclasses open for you. But again, opportunity is there. You have different subclasses where you're meeting the requirement. So I believe inshallah you'll get it through. More points are better, but I think 65 would be also enough for you because, as I said, new financial year, big quota, lots of invitations will come, especially for those who are under science, technology, engineering, mathematics, and obviously you are engineering technologist, so another good opportunity we have it definitely. Alrighty, team. So we would be wrapping up now. Thank you so much for joining us today, and I believe this live would be productive to you. And I hope I have given answers of all the queries we have received so far, even on Insta and Facebook. So Insta would quite, I think, was people have joined, they have waved us, but I believe that we haven't got much questions here. Only Mohammed Hamza has asked hi. So he has given an hi to us, but I believe no further questions. Thank you so much. So I think we have another question coming from one of our audience. Let's get that. So Shoaib Ali asking, can I apply for Victoria if interstate for external Australia? For external auditor, sorry. So can I apply for Victoria if interstate for external audit? Yes, you can. But Victoria is open for offshore and those who are living in Victoria. So if you're interstate in New South Wales, it's going to be tough. Otherwise, you should try Western Australia because they do take interstate applications. So unfortunately, if you are in Victoria, then in New South Wales and applying for Victoria interstate, then this will not work out for you. Let's go to the next question. So Man is asking, hello Anil. As you know, I have received a pre-invite from 190NT. Yep, congratulations. I do know. I'm unable to secure a job. I'm allowed to work. Man, you can check my video. I have already given you a very detailed video on this one. Once you get a 491, there you have an opportunity to live and stay in any regional Australia. So regional Australia means anywhere in regional Australia. You may have a moral obligation to NT to stay there and support their economy, but 491 conditions from the Department of Home Affairs is that you should live and work in designated or regional Australia anywhere. All right. So that is how it's working out. Hope that gives you answer. Rocky OP asking, we do have an office in Karachi, unfortunately not in Islamabad. We do have few agents working in Islamabad for us, but I would definitely recommend you to contact my Karachi team or Melbourne team. We can help you out because I have heaps of clients all over the world, even from Islamabad, Lahore, Rawalpindi, Mandi Baudin, even Multan, and you just name it. So I do lots of applications, especially migration from all around the Pakistan and the globe. So I believe shouldn't be any issues here. All right. Thank you so much, guys. So we'll wrap up this session. Thank you for joining us. All the very best for the upcoming nominations happening. If you have any questions, feel free to ask my team, or more than happy to come to next live, which is on 11th of June. And that's where we would be giving more insight, more updates, and hopefully more breaking news. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Allah Hafiz.
Do you have PT Portal but no template? And do you have template but don't know how to use it? So here I am. My name is Sonia and I am bringing a Pro PT Masterclass this time. So in this Pro PT Masterclass, I'll be sharing all my new templates related to PTE. I'll be telling you how to use those templates, as well as we will be practicing all together in the class. So the demand is high and the seats are limited. So what you guys are waiting for? Please go and check the below link, get all the information regarding this class and get yourself registered for this masterclass. See you guys there.